everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play a game I found on itch.io called No Blood Foul. Oh my god. Is he dead? My feet are super glued in place as I stared at the unmoving body of our neighbor. Stole, swallowed, and slowly approached him. He bent down and examined him. But even from where I stood, I knew he was dead.
That's not good.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this. We were just two college buddies. We got a little too wasted one Saturday night, and when you're drunk off your butt, naturally decide to bring some rubber duckies and RC cars to the roof of your house. He then duct taped the ducks to the cars and proceeded to drag race with them. I never did that. Then I never got drunk either, so the narrative was discreet. The characters interdimensional. It was a masterpiece. We weren't that noisy. For the record, I guess our neighbors disagree. One thing went in there and we got into argument. We were on the roof. He was shouting from the ground below us. That's when I tripped over one of the RC cars, which rolled into the artist's foot and dropped the rubber ducky that he was holding. It fell right into our neighbor's mouth. The choking sound was a horrible combination of wheezing and squeaks. It would have been funny if he wasn't dying. We rushed here as fast as we could, and now he's dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Oh my cow, he's actually dead. The reality of the situation hit me like a truck. Needless to say, we're sobered up real quick. We just killed someone with a rubber duck. We're going to prison.
Snap out of it. If you don't want to go to jail, we have to do something about this.
It would just be manslaughter. It was a mistake. I'll take the jail time. but Artos tightly gripped my shoulders.
I'm not about to go down for this. I would have lasted a day in jail.
Okay. I might a little bit more, because I think it would be, you just keep to yourself. No one will touch you. Hopefully.
You want to lose your table tennis scholarship? Do you?
Table tennis. No.
Then calm yourself down. Look, the university's performance of Cats is in 2 weeks. I'm not about to lose out on the role of a lifetime because of this. Not to Jenny Hackins. I am Mr. Mistopheles.
Whimpering, I nod in my head.
Okay, first things first, what's the one thing that links us to this crime?
I don't know, the rubber duck. The fact that his body is right next to our house.
The other thing.
The duck in his throat.
Exactly. That duck has our fingerprints and DNA all over it.
I mean, also, if he touched the body, you're gonna leave fingerprints all over him, too. In his clothes. Just saying. I just looked into our neighbor's open mouth.
Which is why I'm getting it out.
I have a better idea. Throw his body into a hog pen. There. Done. No body left. It's a joke that one of my managers said, so yeah.
I can't get it out.
So, what now?
We need to make a plan. First, a place to hide the body.
Hide the...
Do you want to do this or not? They don't have real housewives in prison.
Very not. Throw in the lake in the woods. Way's favorite professor's office. Bury in his own backyard. Okay, I'm gonna be the smart decision right now. Because this will give you, it still has your fingerprints because it's the rubber ducky, and they're gonna be able to open his body out and actually get it and do a DNA test. Unless it got dissolved because it's on his mouth, but burying in its own backyard can still play in you. And same with throwing in the lake. Just saying. I'm just gonna throw in the lake.
A bit cliche, but a classic. I knew forcing you to sit through every Friday the 13th movie would come in handy one day.
I still haven't watched Friday the 13th.
Jason Goes to Hell is an underrated masterpiece, and I will die on that hill.
He glanced down at the body.
Poor choice of words. We can't just go around with a body in tow, though.
Buff, that's a prop. Melt in the vat of acid. Put in a garbage bag. Be human. Be human. Melt in the vat of acid.
And where do you suggest we get a vat of acid?
We can make it.
With what? Booze and Jello?
I got organic chemistry. I got A in organic chemistry. It's combined with sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide. That should do the job well enough.
What the fuck? Okay, now all we need is an alibi.
Save orphan kidneys from burning building. Buff until the double buff until the truth about the duck drag racing.
Oh my god. It's so unbelievable. It just might work. Okay, that's the plan then. Let's do this.
The body wasn't found for a couple of days. The fisherman who wheeled it in was in shock though. Your homemade acid was gross, but it did disfigure the body beyond recognition. Duck included. Double buff worked masterfully. He got away with the crime and watched the season final of Real Housewives with him and an army of rubber ducks. Great S. Okay, I have to see what would happen if I chose the wrong answers.
Snap back if you don't. I'm not you. Look, I'm not a. Okay, the other.
I'm skipping through.
Which is what? We need first. Do you want
Put in your least favorite professor's office.
Professor Jean Applebottom? She is a. I mean, who assigns a whole essay over the rise and fall of Jerry Seinfeld's career?
Is this the same professor from Community that Abed wait, no, that was a male professor, but Abed completely flipped the script, made the argument that who's the boss, that the said boss is actually the boss. And one of the class was he was trying to say no, and he's like, nope, yes. Abed being Abed proved him wrong. We need to hide a body in her office then. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be a whole body until one of the buildings unnoticed.
Weirder things have happened on campus. We can't just go around with a body in tow, though.
Put it in the garbage
No
bag.
wrong there. Tropes are tropes for a reason. Okay, now all we need is an alibi.
A whole making out.
Is there something you want to tell me?
No. No.
Still, it's simple, but it might work. I don't think they'd press us for details on something like that either. Okay, that's the plan then. Let's do this.
Turns out the skull did in fact have scary measures for the office. No one really questioned the garbage bag. You got some old looks, but they couldn't disprove your alibi. You're arrested. Your table tennis scholarship was revoked, and Jimmy Hawkins played most in the crib instead. Great D.
Snap back. If you don't, I'm not you. Then come look. I'm not I. Okay, the other. Zach, which is what?
I have to finish this. Okay, there he is on backyard.
Hit them where they least expect it.
Something like that.
Can't say I like the idea of getting my clothes dirty, but sacrifices must be made. Pass me a shovel. We can't just go around with a body in tow, though.
Buff, that's a prop.
You want to bluff that the life-size, correctly weighed, very real human body is a prop?
Yes.
Well, it's not like I have a better idea. Okay, now all we need is an alibi.
7 kids from burning or building
A
burning.
little on the nose, don't you think? What if they ask what happened to the kittens?
We close the bridge when we come to it.
Okay, that's the plan then. Let's do this.
Thanks to police dogs, they were able to dig up the body in the yard eventually. No one believed your prop excuse, obviously. The police knew no local orphanages were on fire last night. You're arrested. Your table scar. Right up. Okay, that was no blood, no foul. If you like my content, please subscribe, help out, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. That was funny that we were able to get the grade S first.